You know a good SUV when you see it, and the 2026 Land Rover Defender is one of those vehicles that just feels like a Defender the moment it pulls up. It's rugged, bold, and unmistakably built for both adventure and everyday life. If you thought the current Defender lineup was impressive, the new 2026 version takes everything that made it great and boosts it with sharper design, more capability, and a fresh sense of modern luxury. Let's start with the design, because that's the first thing everyone notices. The 2026 Defender keeps that classic, boxy silhouette that fans love. It still looks purposeful and ready for anything, but Land Rover has refined the lines to feel more contemporary. The front end has a bolder, more confident face with sleeker headlights and a grille that feels wider and more planted. It's still Defender, no question, but it feels sharper and more modern without losing that go-anywhere character. Around the side, the Defender still has those strong, upright pillars and big wheel arches. But now, the curves between the edges are smoother and more sculpted, giving the whole SUV a more refined presence. It looks tough, but it also looks a bit more aerodynamic and intentional, like it's ready for both a weekend trail and city streets. Out back, you still get the iconic rear door with the spare tire mounted high, but the taillights are updated with a fresh signature that feels more contemporary and premium. Now, design is one thing, but the Defender has always been about capability, and the 2026 model doesn't disappoint in that department either. Under the hood you'll find a range of powertrains, depending on what you're after. There are strong inline-six options with mild hybrid help, and for those who want even more punch there's a powerful V8 on offer. Whatever you choose, the Defender feels eager and capable whether you're cruising on the highway or tackling rough terrain. And yes, Land Rover continues to offer advanced 4x4 systems that let you adjust terrain response modes on the flying mud, sand, rocks, you name it, this thing is built for it. One of the biggest updates for 2026 comes in the form of technology and features. Step inside, and the cabin feels like a big leap forward. There's a large curved digital display that combines the driver cluster and central infotainment into one seamless unit. The graphics are crisp, the menus feel modern, and everything feels more intuitive than ever. Land Rover also added more driver assist tech and safety features, things like smarter adaptive cruise control, better lane keep assist, and more advanced cameras that help when you're navigating tricky trails or tight parking spots. Comfort hasn't been forgotten either. The seats are supportive, the materials feel premium, soft leathers, contrast stitching, and textured trims giving the interior a high-end vibe. And for an SUV that's so capable off-road, it's surprisingly nice on long highway trips too. You could go camping for a week and still be just as comfortable on the return drive. Of course, if you're thinking about what this will cost, the 2026 Defender sits solidly in the premium SUV price bracket. Expect starting prices to be in the mid to high six figures depending on the trim and options you choose. Add things like air suspension, upgraded sound systems, luxury seating packages, and off-road enhancements, and the price can climb pretty quickly. But when you look at the combination of capability, comfort, design, and tech you're getting, it begins to feel justified, especially if you're using this as a daily driver and an adventure partner. Compared to past Defenders, the 2026 model feels like a complete evolution. The old Defenders were rugged, raw, and iconic, and this one keeps that spirit alive, but now it also feels like a legitimate modern luxury SUV. It's more refined on the road, smarter in terms of tech, and still unapologetically capable off the beaten path. In short, it gives you the classic Defender soul but in a more sophisticated, more confident package. So are you excited for the 2026 Land Rover Defender? If you love vehicles that can handle daily life, road trips, and off-road adventures all in one package, this might just be one of the most compelling SUVs on the horizon. Drop a comment and let me know what you'd want to do with a Defender of your own, and if you're thinking of getting one, which trim you'd pick. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more automotive breakdowns just like this. I'll see you in the next one.